Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 19th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. Here is a day which will bring you its cache of dear satisfactions. Would you have made a strong impression on those around you during the last 10 days? Did you soften your words? In any case, here you are today, more surrounded than ever, as if we listened to you more and that confidence reigned. You find your place, it seems. You may be attracted to luxurious items. You have refined tastes. Even if the budget is only enough for beer, you still drink fine wine. Today you could give yourself a special treat. Go to an expensive restaurant for lunch. Or buy yourself something pretty and unique. Maybe you enjoy writing with a fancy pen. Or maybe you enjoy putting your papers in a new leather briefcase. You have an irresistible need for expansion, which will drive you out of unnecessary doubts. The overreading of the last month is to blame for your loss of energy. You need to eliminate and exercise. This Thursday, everyone defends their positions and you may go and understand how you were wrong in your judgments. In this case, all you have to do is make amends to be forgiven by a kind and generous heart. Open your heart to the emotions of this day. The atmosphere of the day pampers the children, the fun activities, whether you are a parent or not. Take time for your dear darlings and your inner child, quite simply. Emotional breakthroughs could find you this morning, dear water-bearer, thanks to a sweet connection between the Capricorn moon and Uranus, your planetary ruler. While this cosmic climate will allow you to see your past with more clarity, you'll also feel more at peace with any unresolved issues you haven't managed to work out on your own up until this point. Meanwhile, a supportive aspect between the Sun and Pluto will amplify your mission to let go of these issues as you connect with your heart while standing in your truth. Just be sure to give yourself plenty of space to process, as these vibes go best with a healthy dose of solitude. The moon spends the day in the sign right behind yours, dear Aquarius, and it's time to regenerate, process, heal, digest, and renew your emotional spirit. You might enjoy helping or supporting others today. Conversations can be very productive, so this is not about shutting out the world completely. It's about keeping some things to yourself and not doing something that will overtax your system. A Mercury-Jupiter aspect is lovely energy for gaining perspective. There can be some fun problem-solving going on now that warms your spirit. Your conversations are entertaining and well-received. This is a powerful week for learning interesting things about your love life and pet projects. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Now is the time to show patience and goodwill in a professional context. You realize that a project is based on too weak a foundation and that it will take time to correct this error. Negotiations with a difficult client weigh you down. Don't take these annoyances too personally. The clarity of your expression and your precautions will soon overcome these new challenges. You may be looking forward to leaving home today. You may have spent too much time working there. You may not have any specific plans, but you have to get out. Go for a walk in a nice neighborhood, go into a bookstore that has a cafeteria too. Call a friend and meet. Reading may also relax you, but not at home. With this aspect of the moon, things look rather uncertain at the financial level. A few of you might find yourself in a quandary as to how best to invest in the future. If you are in a situation where an impending decision will have a direct impact on your wallet, it will be better to choose the most accommodating option in the long run, rather than betting on things that will bring you immediate gratification but alas of short duration. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 19th are 6, 29, 30, 3, 45, 22. Daily love. A little voice whispers in your ear that you could take the plane to find yourself very far away. There is some friction between your desires and your reason because they do not give you the same advice. The influence of this day will undoubtedly leave you in the greatest confusion after dark. Take deep breaths, and don't worry about the decisions you need to make. It will be better tomorrow. Be careful today, you could indulge in a moment of weakness with potentially devastating consequences. If you are in a relationship, you might be tempted by a forbidden passion, but it comes at a particularly inopportune moment, due to the presence of Jupiter in your astral sky, which radiates its harmful influxes. Restrain your ardor, and if you are in doubt in your current relationship, favor a constructive dialogue to try out this difficult time. Today is a good day to spend some time with the people who love you. You may want to visit some relatives. Or maybe you prefer to organize a short getaway with your partner. You could even choose to have a special dinner with a good friend. Today, open up to connect with someone special and your spirit will feel elevated. At work, you are undoubtedly ambitious, just as much as voluntary today. You want to move your career because you feel ready to grow. But don't wait for opportunities to present themselves by staying in your chair. Consider presenting resumes to other companies. You can inquire, call here or there, or visit sites. Go instinctively. You can be quite lonely at times, but group interactions stand out today. You may be asked to come by and make a presentation because someone who is ill did not show up. Or they may encourage you to briefly summarize an ongoing project at a company meeting. The right words will come out of your mouth as you prepare to speak, so don't be afraid. If you've been cutting back on your expenses lately, there is bound to be some money left over for recreation. Your mind can relax, everything is going as you planned, your financial situation is surely stabilizing. Looking for a job, you are a little too casual to be taken seriously right now. If you don't come across as willful and determined, you are unlikely to get a great job interview. It's up to you to make a difference. Health. If you are going through a period of weariness, it is probably because your daily life has become too repetitive and routine. It's time to make a bit of a mess and impromptu in your life. Shake up your habits before it's too late. You will see that this process should quickly wake you up and give you back a taste for existence. Life is not necessarily a long, quiet river. Try to let go and not take off if you feel anger building up in you. You will be in a foul mood, which will be amplified by the position of Mars in the center of your heaven, and will find it difficult to spare those around you from your ires. Use restraint as you may feel the physical backlash of your nervousness. Palpitations or anxiety attacks are not to be ruled out, so try to curb your impulses and try to better manage your emotions, or you risk seeing your body suffer the consequences of this state of intense stress. Today you will be in a serious and introspective mood. Perhaps you are too focused on an idea that you are working on in your career. Or maybe you are thinking about something in your relationship and trying to figure things out. Until you have things worked out to your satisfaction, you will not be in the mood for company. So you'd better decline social invitations for the evening in pursuit of a quiet evening at home. Family and friends. The natives of the third decan will be susceptible to the remarks of their relatives today. Conversations are likely to be explosive. Do not get upset, you are depleting your energy capital, and this is never a good sign. Control your emotions. If the anger is too much, try to express it in the right words. For the other natives of the sign, nothing to fear. The family atmosphere is very appreciable. Everyone wavers about his occupations in the greatest of calm. You will tell each other about your activities around a good dinner. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.